in the interview room and join us. But let's go ahead. Let's start our show here in Friday Night Fights in Atlanta, Georgia. It is a slobber knocker tonight, folks. A slobber knocker indeed. We've got two new opponents, two new wrestlers, facing off as each other's opponents tonight. The likes of the Dimmies and Hobbs. There it is, folks. Getting it started. The fireworks are blazing in the sold-out crowd here in Atlanta, Georgia. It is a hot one tonight, and we're going to make it even hotter for you with 7 extreme matches. Make your taste buds just that much more wet. The crowd is going wild as their favorite superstars make their way toward the ring. We're here backstage now. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. We're here backstage with our newcomer here in Strange Wrestling for Friday Night Fights, the Dimmies. This is your first matchup here in Friday Night Fights. What can we expect from you?
Torture, death, win. I mean, should I go on?
You know what? You're facing off against another newcomer here, Hobbs. Have you researched your opponent? Do you know his weaknesses? What's your fighting style like?
Research? Oh, that's a good one. No, of course I don't research my opponents, okay? I already know everything about my opponent without even looking at him, all right? I know where he lives. I know his mother, his father, his sister, his brother. I tell you, I know everything about him.
Wow. I mean, that kind of sounds like you did research, though.
But I didn't.
That's even crazier. What are you going to bring for us tonight, aside from the 3 things you listed here at the beginning? Are you here for the crowd? Are you here in Atlanta, Georgia to prove yourself? What's your main goal here, your purpose in Strange Wrestling?
You know, I've been in local wrestling for about 3 years now. And I figured, why not come out to the big leagues and show everyone what I've got?
Perfect. That's perfect.
I also have a car payment to make.
That'll do it for all of us, you know. You know what? The further you get here in Strange Wrestling, the higher that paycheck will become. Especially if you grab that blue gold of the championship.
Oh, yeah. You can already expect that from me.
All right. Well, Dimmies, I'm sorry. It's been an honor to meet you here, and I wish you all the best in your. I'm sorry.
I said I bet it has.
I wish you all the best in your match tonight, and good luck.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
That was the Dimmies there. We will have him up in the first matchup. But I believe before that we've got a little promotion happening now. Looks like somebody's coming down to the ring. I believe we're gonna hear from another newcomer of ours, Shockwave. Shockwave had his first matchup last week. We haven't seen him in action before this, but that matchup went on for a very long time. I'm excited to see what he will bring to the table for his second matchup here. I want you guys to know that tonight's Strange Wrestling is brought to you by Samuel Adams. When you really just need to chill out with a beer when you're watching Friday Night Fights, grab yourselves a Boston Lager. That way you can sip and you can yell at the TV if you're at home, or in real life, where the overpriced beer here in Atlanta, Georgia will make you go into crippling debt, but you won't care because you've got a Samuel Adams. Coming down to the ring now, we've got Shockwave making his way. We're going to see what he has to say. Throwing that backhand up to the crowd. Making his way slowly into the ring. Now, of course, I believe that Shockwave has a history with a few different people in this federation. Pop Silly, Rob Strange, Mind. Once again, I'm forced to come out here and set you idiots straight about how it is. You people should be thankful that someone like myself is willing to come out here and make your lives better for every word that I speak. Consider yourselves personally lucky to be here and to witness what I'm about to say, as it'll be something you'll remember for the rest of your miserable little lives. Coming out hard with these big talk. Not exactly sure how I can prove myself around here, but I know what I need to do. I need to come out here and lay down a challenge and show you people what a real contender looks like. He gonna issue a challenge to anybody out there in Strange Wrestling? I was talking to somebody specific. The guy I'm calling out, you know exactly who he is, and you don't let me forget it. All I hear week after week is people chanting his name during my matches. Well, if you want him so bad, you're about to get him. Rob Strange, come on out here. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Oh, Atlanta. This is insane. These two have a past. And now it looks like Rob Strange is going to make his way down to this ring. Shockwave not letting up. He's drunk. Which one? Crowd chanting, going wild for Rob Strange here. Making his way up those still steps. Basking in the glow of the crowd there. Under that middle rope. You may as well just go home now and save yourself the humiliation you're about to put yourself through. You've been a terrible example of a superstar for far too long, and it's time you were humbled. Seriously, this is your first and only warning, so I suggest you take it while you can. Rob is not backing down from this. Go ahead, stand out there and scream your lungs out. It makes absolutely no difference to me, because when it's all said and done, I'm the best there is, and no one can beat me, especially you. Looks like these two are going at it hard. We're not worthy chants coming from the crowd. You may be the most worthless superstar I've ever seen. I'm a big fan of science, and I've been reading your parallel dimensions lately. I seriously doubt that if there's any reality where you don't completely suck. You're a waste of matter, energy, time, and space. Wow, going philosophical and scientific on his ass. What's Shockwave got to say? You know what you are? You're that kid that always got pushed around in the playground. And you get it in your head that if you stand up to your bully, they'll back down. But that's not how this is gonna work, kid. When it's all over, you'll be a loser. You're gonna end up face down, eating dirt. Oh, making him eat dirt. I don't know whether to attribute the words coming out of your mouth to courage or stupidity. Either way, it makes no difference. I'm publicly requesting the authority grant me my wish and give me the opportunity to stuff each one of those words back down into your throat. Oh, looks like there's going to be a matchup coming along between these two. We could fight right now. We could tear the house down and give these fans a show. We could do a lot of things. They just aren't going to happen tonight. Because I don't want to. You're not the boss of me. I don't have to do anything you want to say. You're not the boss of me. Oh my God, Rob Strange with the hit with the microphone. Shockwave and Rob going at it now. It looks like that fight is going to happen tonight. Both of these men have a matchup tonight. Oh, Shockwave with the spinning neckbreaker. He's telling Rob to get up. Look at him. He's waiting. He's waiting. Rob getting to his feet. No. Gets taken down with the neckbreaker by Shockwave. Shockwave right on top of all of this. He's going to the middle rope. Oh, double knee buster. Rob is down on the mat. He's hurt. He is hurt. Looks like he's drop kick. He's regretting. On a leg drop. He's regretting that that cheap shot he took on Shockwave earlier. Wait. An arm breaker. Oh, slams him to the ground. Oh, big clothesline. The referee's getting in to break it up. AJ is in now to break it up. These two back and forth, back and forth. This is something we are definitely going to see in the future. I'll tell you that much right there. I tell you that much. These two have a lot coming for them right there. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Looks like there's a new rivalry. These two are slam-packed. I can't believe that. Shockwave almost annihilated Rob there in the middle of the ring. That was intense. Organic GMO-free dirt. That's it right there. Well, as these two settle it and get out of the ring, we're going to be coming at you with our first match up of the night of the 7 matches we have for Friday Night Fights here in Atlanta, Georgia. We're going to have 2 newcomers going face-to-face against each other. That's going to be Hobbs versus the Demis. Of course, we had that interview with the Demis just a few minutes ago. We heard what he had to say, and he was going at it hard. He was going at it hard. A lot of these matchups are going to have the winner picking their spot in the Rumble that will be happening next pay-per-view. Not this upcoming one, but the next one. We've got one spot, the 19th spot taken already. 20-man battle royale. Trent says, "Who's the Blue Man Group looking motherfucker?" Trent, that's actually Chokeslam 316. His character there is Shockwave. Now, it looks like these 2 newcomers are ready and willing to get started here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and bring them in for our first matchup. Thank you everybody for being here at Friday Night Fights, and enjoy our very first fight. Now coming out first, making his way out. Hailing from California, he is a lover of all that can be loved, and that is Hobbs. Absolutely amazing intro here. My entrance is counted as an automatic win. Ha! He is ready. Ready for his first match. The debut match of both of these contestants here in Strange Wrestling. Hobbs took off the... Oh! Here he is! Coming out first, a second. The Demis. Hailing from South Carolina. 7 foot 4 inches tall, weighing 420 pounds. The visor of truth, he calls it, as he wears it down to the ring. See, the thing he's telling me is that he's got a car payment, but I actually saw his car coming into the arena before the event tonight, and he drives a Prius. I don't even know how he fits into it. Demi's now making his way down. Looks like he's ready for takeoff. That's just a car for the day. They don't really want none. I'm wondering if he spent all of his money on reconstructive surgery for his teeth, and that's why he's lacking the money for the car payment. Look at the size. There's definitely a size difference between these two. About a foot difference, actually. Phasing through the rope. I had no idea he knew quantum physics and could manipulate it. The lights dim for Demi's. Before we forget here, I want to go ahead and stop this for one moment. What we want to do here, before I forget, is I want you guys to go ahead and get your betting ready. Who will win? I want you guys to go ahead and get your bets in for Hobbs, for the Demis. Go ahead and get those in. As much as I love Hobbs music, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to vote. We're going to put 4,000 on Demis. We're going to put 4,000 on Demis. I'll leave that open for a minute so you guys can get it in. We'll go ahead and start the matchup here. And there it goes. You can see that wow, 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 wow. His trademark quote on the back of his shirt there. Here we go. We go ahead and we are going to close the betting. It looks like Hobbs going out to the apron on the top rope. Oh, frog splash right on Demis. Bets are closing now. Tallest you can be in this game, 7'4". The Demis is back up now. Oh, grabs Hobbs. Looks like a chokeslam. No! Hobbs. Spinning kick. Taking Demis back to the ground. Demis back up. I wonder how he breathes with the lack of oxygen at that size. What's he doing now? Grabbing Hobbs. Spinning him around the world he goes. Picks him back up now. Irish whip into the corner. Nope. He's coming back now. Picking Hobbs up. Using that. No! Big slam. Using all that weight. I actually confused the Demis earlier for an interview. I thought he was another security guard. The helicopter dig. Oh, and a big splash on Hobbs. Going for the pin now. Well, nope, not even a 1 count. Hobbs isn't going to go out that easy. The helicopter dig. Ooh, Hobbs with gut punch there. Demis throwing him over into the apron and punching Hobbs to the outside. slamming his face into the turnbuckle for some good God reason. It's the normal match, but the winner will pick their spot in the Rumble. There are 19 spots to be filled. And the winner here will get that option. 3 count out of that 10. Using that apron to his advantage with that choke. He's part security guard. German suplex. That was a big one. That's gotta hurt. Hobbs with an arm twist. Oh. Demi's now going for that choke slam. Oh, and a leg sweep. A leg sweep, choke slam. What's he doing? What's he doing? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's the stop or die. It's the stop or die. Oh, that could be it. 1, 2, 3. No. 2.9, and Hobbs kicks out. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 I can't believe it. Hobbs kicks out. Throwing him in the turnbuckle now. Hobbs with that back elbow. Grabbing Dem now. Demi's not going to be taken down that easily, though. Ooh. A big suplex. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's waiting. Hobbs making it to his feet, staggering. Is he going to do it again? Oh, my God. Stop or die. Stop or die. 1, 2. No, and Hobbs kicks out again with that clutch. And he's going up to the middle rope, telling Hobbs to get up. Oh, double axe-handed smash. He's using everything he can. Oh, and it's the Dimplex. His signature, the Dimplex. Hobbs not going to be taken down that easily, though. It's like Jack of the Beanstalk here. Trying to gather the energy from that crowd. Hobbs throwing Demi's down to the ground, using that rope. Oh, it's leverage to bring him down in the gut. Hobbs now showing off his pose as he walks into the corner. Leg sweep sends him to the ground. Demi's is ready. He came out here to win. Oh! Another Dimplex. That's the third one of the match. Or the stop or die, not the Dimplex. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. The Demi's had complete control over this matchup the entire time. I think this is the biggest win of this young man's career. I think it is. Incredible victory. Hard-fought match. Look at these two. Demi's extending the hand, and Hobbs shaking his hand. Incredible sportsmanship here. Incredible sportsmanship between these two athletes. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. That was excellent. That was excellent. Very good first match for both of these wrestlers. Absolutely amazing. I can't believe that. Congratulations to the Demi's. He can finally pay that car payment. Remember, guys, if you are not in the Discord, that is where you can find all of the information for Strange Wrestling, the championships and contenders, the Dark Title Tournament, the Rumble, the rivalries, the current roster, the wrestling ideas you can put in there for me later on, and as well as the current and the past matches and events and all of the results that have happened during them. In the end, the winner was friendship, indeed. Wow. What a great fight that was. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations. The Dimmies came out. He talked shit, but he didn't quit. That's for damn sure. Now, guys, we're going to move on to our second matchup. This is going to be Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere matchup. The winner picks the spot in the Rumble. As a matter of fact, the Dimmies, what spot do you want in the Rumble? The only one that you cannot pick is the 19th spot, which has been reserved for Aiden Bursk, who won his spot in the 20-man Rumble last week. The Dimmies, you have the chance to choose right now. I didn't expect the Dimmies to back up his word that well as well. But nonetheless, he did. You can choose the spot for me. We're gonna put you in at 11. The Dimmy spot is now at 11. Our secondary matchup, as I said, will be an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. This is going to be another winner picking his spot in the Rumble, and this is going to be Octopus Fiver versus Shockwave. Of course, we saw Shockwave a little earlier come out and start his mocking of Rob Strange. The two got in a scuffle before it was broken up by the referee AJ. Absolutely amazing. Congratulations to anybody that voted for the Dimmies. You came out on top there. We're going to go ahead and refresh this, and you can get your votes in now. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Octopus? Is it going to come out on top, or is it going to be Shockwave? Get those votes in started right now. Go ahead and put some nuts here. Put 4,000 on Shockwave. I'm going big or I'm going home tonight. Everybody get those votes in. They will be closing at the ring of the bell. Our matchup is starting here tonight. Friday Night Fights right now. Making his way out first, Octopus Fiver. If you don't have a lot of nuts, we'll get out some free ones there for everyone. Go ahead and get those votes in. Octopus has had a couple of bad run-ins lately. Last week he went up against Trent, and it was a heavy matchup. Trent Lasers coming out the victor of that one. And the next match, the second match of that card, had Shockwave going up against Theodore for the Dark Title Tournament. Of course, Theodore came out triumphant on that match. So both of these men are looking to turn that L into a W this week. It's been a hefty one, that is for sure. Glaze Clown Man. And his opponent coming out. Hailing his way from Detroit, Michigan, Shockwave. Carrying that baseball bat, ready to play ball. I believe he says he keeps the baseball bat for the Tigers. Fireworks going off in the back. Of course, Octopus is our second largest wrestler here in Strange Wrestling, secondary to the Dimmies by only just a few inches. So it's going to be another Jack and the Beanstalk kind of matchup here. Both men are ready and waiting. And there the bell rings. Closing down. Oh! Face plant to Octopus right on the ground. It's lucky that he's wearing that face paint, or he might show some bruising there. That. Oh, and a running neckbreaker. Shockwave starting this off quick. A snapmare there. Picking Octopus up now. Octopus with a punch. Ooh, belly to belly sends Shockwave to the ground. A punch to the face. Picking his opponent back up now. A big suplex. Man. He hit restricted airspace with that with the length of that suplex, and another one. Octopus is going at it here. Looking to wear down his opponent so he can hit him with that octo drop. Uh-oh. Oh, right in the stomach. Shockwave with the knee. Sending Octopus straight to the ground. A couple of kicks to the back there. Back in the face. Picking back up now. Get him to his feet, get him to his knee. What's he gonna do? He's running to the ropes. Oh! Grabs him over the face, another face plant. That's gotta hurt. Circling his opponent now. Showing that intimidation he's got. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Shockwave going up the middle rope now. Oh, double knee. Right to the ground. Picks Octopus back up. Tosses him into the ropes. What's he going after? Oh! Octopus ducks out of the way. Uppercut. And a couple of kicks to the face. Now Octopus throwing Shockwave right outside the ring. Over the apron to the outside. Oh, Atlanta. Oh, Atlanta. This is, of course, an extreme matchup. Falls count anywhere. There will be no countouts, no disqualifications. Octopus going under the ring now, picking up that steel chair. Oh! You can hear the smack on the back of Shockwave. Oh! Oh, my Lanta. That doesn't stop him for long, though. Uh-oh! Arm toss. Arm drag. Octopus going for that cover. One! And a kick out. The Glazed. Oh, got him in the scissor leg headlock. Scissor leg head leg lock. Leg headlock. Leg. Taking Shockwave back up now. Oh, and a big slam. A big Oklahoma slam. Shockwave is hurt. He is feeling the pain. Ow! A double kick, a drop kick to the face there. Low drop kick. My Lanta, Atlanta. And a German suplex right into the steel steps. Look at that. Oh, the destruction. Right into those steel steps. How is Shockwave even alive right now? Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Shockwave. Somehow, some way, he got the energy to kick out of that at the last second. If Octopus wins like that, he's not a wrestler, he's a thief. Oh, and a press there with the punches. Shockwave now picking Octopus up. He is ready. He is ready and waiting. Oh, and a spinning neck breaker. Sends Octopus right to the ground. Where's Shockwave going? Hopping over the fence into the crowd. Sitting there with the crowd. Is he going to grab a beer? Trying to gather that energy. Octopus now making his way over the barrier. Octopus with the hit on the head. They are fighting out in the crowd now. Back and forth between these two. These reversals are insane. Octopus walking Shockwave out to the crowd, further out into the arena here. Shockwave's not having any of it though. A little disoriented, but not enough to stop. I hope this doesn't turn into another 30-minute battle out here again. Oh, and a big haymaker sends Octopus right over the railing. They're back by the ringside now. Tosses Octopus right up against the barricade. What's he gonna do? Oh, my Atlanta! Oh, Atlanta! Breaking that barrier with the spear! With his patented stimulant. Hit him with the stimulant, going for that pin. This could be it. 1, 2, no, and a kick out. Somehow. How did Octopus kick out of that? Oh, Atlanta. That barrier's in pieces around them. Oh, Shockwave wiggling out. Neckbreaker. Octopus is hurt. Shockwave kicking him tiny little kicks on the arm. That kid's searching for his mother. Mommy! 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 And an uppercut to Octopus. Oh! Back and forth again between these two. Octopus picking him up. Oh! Slamming him straight down on those mats. Those small mats on the outside. Oh! Trying for a roundhouse kick, but Shockwave grabs him. Tosses him out into the crowd again. Oh, and an elbow. Elbow to Shockwave's face. A punch to the skull. Punch to the back. Tries again and misses. Gives Shockwave enough time for the shocky thing. That could be it. Referee goes for the count. 1, 2. No, to kick out. Somehow. After a shocky thing, he kicks out. That ginormous clown. Ah! Oh! They're still going at it, these two. Oh! Octopus wiggles out in a neckbreaker. Shockwave's down now on the ground. Octopus sets him up. Picks him up. Oh! My Lanta! Slams him to the ground. Shockwave's having none of it. There is blood on that clown. That headbutt made him bleed. Oh no! He's getting ready for it. It's the Octo Drop. Oh, right into the crowd. The Octo Drop right into the crowd. Right into that concrete on the outside. Shockwave is feeling that. Getting to his feet though. Throws him out into the crowd again. This match has been 90% outside of this ring. Walking Octopus. Oh, no, Octopus not having it. Throwing those elbows. Oh, and a big elbow to the head. Punches him in the back of the skull, and now he's walking him over the back of the crowd here. Where are they headed? There's a light my way. I can't see. I don't know what's happening. Shockwave. Back of the head. Oh, and a punch to the skull. They are having this out. They are definitely having this out. Oh, and another punch to the skull. He's not letting Octopus get out of this one. Uppercut. Up, Octopus. Turning it around. Oh, and a backhand. Back elbow. A knee to the gut. They're over by those tables now. A headbutt to Shockwave. A knee to the gut. Back and forth, back and forth. We really need to fix this shit. Back and forth. Octopus getting the upper hand now. Punch to the face, knee to the gut, punch to the face. Switching spots now, headed right back. Oh, Shockwave has to be feeling those punches. He has to be. After all this. And Octopus goes on the opposite side now. Oh, Shockwave now. Oh. To the face, back and forth. Grabs him, hits him on the head. What's he gonna do? Oh God, don't take him back the other fucking way. God damn it. We almost get out. Every time we almost get out, they go right back into the same damn spot. This is where they need to allow you to take control of the character and move them out of the way. Oh, a kick to the gut to Octopus. And an elbow. He's too drunk to taste that chicken. Speaking of which, I think I'll take this time to drink my Samuel Adams. The beer of Strange Wrestling. Yeah, like if you could have certain spots that you could choreograph, like they would fight up to like the tables over there, and somebody would put somebody through the table. I would like that randomization. Like I would like to be able to say, hey, go out here in the crowd and go over to these tables and use it. I wouldn't want to specify who uses it, but just that somebody would use that. It's a solid choice. Thank you. And here they are back ringside now after taking their fight all the way around the arena. Neither of these men want to lose this. It gives them a chance to pick their spot in the Rumble. And also it gives them bragging rights for another win after losses last week. Do you guys see that face paint? It's coming off the Shockwave. 1, 2, and a kick out by Shockwave. The face paint is coming off of Shockwave here. I didn't know that shit happened. That is so cool. Not coming off of Octopus. Why? Oh, Octopus with that belly to belly to the mat, going for the pin again. Could this be it? 1, 2, 3, and that's it. That's it. Wait, what? Is this an Iron Man match? Wait, what? This must be an Iron Man match. I had no idea. Is there a time limit? It doesn't show a time limit. Oh, it must be 2 out of 3. The first 2 out of 3. I bet that's what it is. The first 2 out of 3. Octopus is up 1 now. 1 pin. Oh, taking Shockwave to the ground. Going for a pin right now. 1, 2. No, and a kick out by Shockwave. Extreme rules means that there's not a count out when you go outside and that you not be disqualified for using weapons. Falls count anywhere means that falls count anywhere, not just in the ring. But this one is a custom match. It must be one that I did that was 2 out of 3 pins before they win. And that is the Octo Drop. Can he grab the pin on Shockwave now? Looks like he's just taunting his opponent here. Waiting for Shockwave to get up. It would be cool to choreograph that shit though actually with Hell in a Cell, because they never go outside the Hell in a Cell on AI. Punching Shockwave in the face. Shockwave's not having it though. Looks like they're almost headed their way back to the crowd. Please go one way or another. This has been a hell of a match. They've taken it everywhere. Shockwave taking it back to the ring now. And a shocky thing! That's it! A shocky thing! Octopus is hurt. He's on the ground. Is Shockwave in a coma right now? What's he doing? Glitches are fun. He must have a concussion. There. Octopus allowed to get up now. Making his way, but Shockwave's not done with him. Oh, Octopus. The knee to the gut. Throwing him back into that crowd. They love that crowd, don't they? They love that crowd. Facepaint peeled off, and you find out he's actually Ryan Gosling. I can't believe they've gone back and forth after that barrier break. And the bat is that too. He's trying to use that bat on Shockwave. Oh, look at that! Oh, my Atlanta! Oh, Atlanta! He's waiting. It's a shocky thing. Oh, that could be it. 1, 2, 3. They are both 1-1 now. They're both 1-1, and there's blood on both of these opponents. Ryan Reynolds, there you go. There's blood on both of these wrestlers. Back and forth, back into the crowd they go. 1-1 on those pins. Who will win? Who will win? And another big German suplex. Can he get the octo drop again on? Tossing him back out to the crowd. That was a weird camera angle that just happened there. I wish they would use the ramp more. They went up to the ramp like almost one time. Better than Austin versus Hart, right? That was a good match though. Bret Hart was my boy. If one doesn't end up dead, I'll be shocked. You'll be shock-waved. Oh, big German suplex. Both men are back to their feet already. They are working off of pure adrenaline here. Each man trying to get the other one out into that crowd. They can't seem to do it. Octopus now going for a lock, like a half Boston Crab here. Is Shockwave gonna tap? No! Kicking out and kicking Octopus right into the crowd again. Both men punching. The best night of his life. He had to sit down. He was so out of it after all of this. Taking Octopus out by going towards that ramp now. Going towards that ramp. Oh, and a big punch in the face. Blonde-haired Bobby. Oh! Are they going to make it to the ramp this time? Are they going to make it to the ramp? Octopus gets the kick in. Oh, and an uppercut sends Octopus dazed. Shockwave misses that backwards elbow. He's by the ramp now. Oh, and a big forearm. Octopus is on the ground. They're by the ramp. And a shocky thing! But Shockwave can he make it to his feet? Can he get this pin after the shocky thing? Can he get this pin? He's up to his feet, but Octopus is too. And another shocky thing! A second one! Shockwave going for the pin now. Where's the referee? 2, 3, that's it! Shockwave is the winner by the ramp. They took this all around the arena. And somehow, someway, Shockwave managed to pull it off. Half his face paint peeled off. But he did it. But he did it. Look at that. Through the barricade. Through the barricade. Oh, my Lanta. Shockwave telling AJ to get back now. He wants to bask in this glory. The blood, sweat, and tears. That face paint peeling off now. Oh, wow. 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 Can you guys believe it? Can you believe it went this far? I can't believe Ryan Reynolds won the match. Before we start our next matchup, we will be having another interview. Interview with There's another person here that is in the penultimate matchup tonight. No, actually, I'm sorry. He's in the 5th matchup tonight. There's 3 more matches away. We'll get prepared here. Chris, what spot do you want in the Rumble? You can have 1 out of 20, 11 is taken, and 19 is taken. What spot do you want in the Rumble? In a shocker. Oh! Second match of the night is a winner chicken dinner. Pick one, I dare you. Remember that most of these matchups tonight, aside from the women's matchup and the tag team matchup, will be for spots in the Rumble. 17. Frosty, you're in the main event tonight. Alright, let me update the things here. Rumble number 17 coming in will be Shockwave. 3 spots out of the 20 have now been claimed. More broke than McDonald's ice cream. I tried to give everybody some nuts earlier. Congratulations to those that voted for Shockwave. You are the real winners there. Let's get prepared here for our interview. Interview here with Trent Lasers. Hello, everybody. We are here tonight with the one, the only, the spiky-haired man himself, Trent Lasers. Trent, what do you have to say about your matchup tonight? What are you going to bring to the table?
Well, speaking of tables, I'm going to break the tables like I break everyone's face with a laser light show.
Indeed, a laser light show indeed. We have a fatal 4-way table elimination match here, so those tables will be a big part of this. Of course, I don't believe you've seen any of these previous opponents before in a matchup. What are your feelings towards seeing somebody new in the ring here?
Well, I came here to Silly and Strange Wrestling to look for a true warrior. So far, I'm really not impressed. So I really don't care who I'm facing. I'm just going to beat them all.
Perfect, perfect. Now this is actually going to solidify a spot against the current Dark Champion in the pay-per-view next week, and that is the Frostinator. Are there any words you have for Frosty?
Well, try to stay frosty, my friend.
Perfect, perfect. Well, Trent, thank you for this interview, and we look forward to seeing you in your matchup tonight.
Oh, just you wait. It's going to be glorious.
Of course, going off his theme song there, it's going to be very glorious. Trent, good luck in your matchup, and we'll see you there.
Yep, I'll see you later.
Of course, that will be the 5th matchup of the night tonight. We'll be heading into our 3rd matchup here. The unstoppable Teddy Theodore Roosevelt going up against his manager, but looks like they're not going to be on very good speaking terms here as they face off Rod the Bod. So what I want you to do as we're getting prepared for this matchup here is go ahead and get your votes in. Who do you think is going to win here? Is it going to be Theodore, or is Rod the Bod going to take off and claim supremacy? Go ahead and put 4,000 here on Theodore. He's proven himself to be a worthy adversary to many people, and I can't wait to see where he's actually going to take this. He's not my manager. No, you're his manager. Not anymore. Hamster! I can't wait to see these two go face to face. They've been killing it in this dark tournament. Let's see. Last week, let's go back 2 weeks ago here when we started this tournament. Rod the Bod had a very, very insane matchup with Dende Smalls and pulled it off there. Then we had Teddy went up against Samson in a no-holds-barred matchup where he won that. He was also attacked by Mind after that matchup, which those two have some unresolved conflict that they need to work out after this tournament. Of course, last week we had Theodore going up against Shockwave in his debut matchup. Whilst he lost in that match, he gained a win and a spot in the Rumble. Speaking of Shockwave, of course. And Rod the Bod went up against Mind in the Dark Tournament and was victorious in that. But it looks like these two are ready to go. Hi, Kelly! Kelly, you're in a matchup. You are in the next match after this one. It's a spot to see who will get a shot at the women's title after the pay-per-view. Of course, Natsugi is going up against Princess Nugget for that championship title. The matchup there is going to be a lumberjack match. Kelly Quackers versus the Devil. The lumberjacks being Natsugi, Princess Nugget, Jasmine Rymack, and a mystery lumberjack. So we'll see who that is. Very intrigued to see that. But nevertheless, it looks as if Theodore and Rod the Bod are going to go head-to-head right now. Let's go ahead and see them in action. And, of course, making his way out first, former President of the United States and hero to teddy bears worldwide, Theodore Roosevelt, hailing from Washington, D.C. I hope Rod can be diplomatic enough to not take the loss personally. Indeed, you did say that. You did think that. Everybody go ahead and get your votes in. Number 1 for Theodore. Number 2 for Rod the Bod. Chad, eat the sandwich. Have fun lurking, Kelly. Enjoy your Lurky Lurk. How do you not remember the Eat the Sandwich reference? Is the bloated Big Boss Man. Everybody thinks he looks like the Big Boss Man. He does. And he looks like the Big Boss Man in a suit. And making his way out, the former Universal Champion. Looking to make his way towards his second title, the Dark Championship. This matchup, this will be our final singles matchup for the Dark title tournament. Rod the Bod. With time constraints for the pay-per-view next week, we are condensing the singles matchups of the next ones into a fatal 4-way matchup. Of course, one person gets leeway. Since he was in the second round without any opponents, Aiden Bursk gets moved forward into the fatal 4-way matchup in the pay-per-view. Makes everything black and white. Go ahead and get those votes in. Voting will stop after the ring of that bell. Theodore, Rod. Betting's closed. Rod starting it off strong with the triple punch. Back and forth there, back and forth. Climbs up on top of him in the corner and a clothesline. And now the head cop. Theodore not taking this lightly. Enziguri. Rod hits the ground. Ooh, a kick to the chest. Taking Rod back up. Oh, he falls back over. Theodore. Oh, kick to the stomach. That's gotta hurt. Oh, and a running kick. Ooh, big drop kick from a big man. Rod rolls his way out to get a breather there. Comes back in. Grabs the president. Ooh, shoulder block. This is a normal match. There will be disqualification. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Smashing the face of Theodore into that turnbuckle. There's padding there, but there is still beneath that padding, and you can definitely feel that through it. A kick to the gut on Teddy. Uh-oh. Pushing him down with the leg sweep. Rod is hurt. Half Boston Crab now. Is Rod going to tap? Trying to make it to that rope for a rope break. Nope. Spins around and he kicks Teddy off. It's very impressive. And not getting any dirt on the three-piece suit during that matchup is even more impressive. Got a self-cleaning utility on that suit, because I've never seen him take it off. But he is ripping through it with those muscles. Going for the pin now. Does not even get a 1 count as Rod kicks out. A drop kick sends Rod back to the mat. It's actually a onesie. He sleeps in it at night. A neck wrench. Oh, tries for a drop kick. Rod out of the way. Punching Teddy in the gut now. These two former allies. Can they hold the personal feelings at bay after this? Oh, and a big fast suplex by Rod. Teddy hits the ground. Tailored for this. Rod's waiting. Oh, and a kick to the arm. Picking Teddy back up. Throws him over his shoulders and slams him to the ground. He's waiting. This could be it. Is he gonna do it? It's a Booty House beatdown. 1, 2. I forgot to change his finisher move. He got the Booty House beatdown, but it was not enough early on in this matchup to take out the former president of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt. Teddy using those shiny shoes to slam into the face of Rod there. A big drop kick. Oh, Rod! Back body drop. Theodore tries to roll out. Rod grabs him. Quantum physics. Oh, and another kick to the chest. It's got to be painful. Just hitting him in that left nipple over and over and over has got to hurt. And a head wrench. Is Teddy gonna get it? Is he gonna get out? Is he gonna give up? Is he gonna tap? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. And Teddy kicks out at 2. Teddy back to his feet now. Picks Rod up. Rod punching his way out and showboating just a little too much to let Teddy get the upper hand again. A kick to the butt. Oh, kick to the neck. Picking Rod back up now. Oh, punch to the face. Leg sweep. Oh! Taking it to the shin there of Rod. He picks him back up. Oh, Rod throws him down. Grabs him by the neck. And a bulldog. That knee is hurt. That left knee. Rod is feeling it. And another, is that a booty house beatdown? Nope, not the booty house beatdown. My bad. Thought he had it, but it was not it. Oh, and a power bomb. Teddy's hurt. Going for the pin on Teddy. 1, 2. No, Teddy kicks out at 2.5. 2.9. That very, very last second. Rod is ready. Rod is ready for another booty house beatdown. Oh, right on the ground. 1, 2, 3. No, my Lanta. Teddy kicks out. Teddy kicks out. He must be seeing a vision of winning through those glasses, because those things are damn sure in the right spot. Woo! Slams his head 3 times. A kick to the guts. Teddy picking him up. Oh, it's the Panama Canal! Panama Canal going for the pin! 1, 2, 3, that's it! What a reversal! What a change! Teddy is not one to be messed with. 2 booty house beatdowns. Teddy comes in with one of the Panama Canals, and bam! It's done. It is done. Theodore is moving forward and fighting for that Dark Championship. Ronnie! Ronnie, what spot do you want in the Rumble? Teddy bears everywhere. Rejoice! Ronnie, what do you want? Sorry, Rod. Ronnie is on a roll. That's 3 weeks in a row that he has won his matches. I want one, please. Let me look at the lost. 17, 19, and 11 are taken. Congratulations to everybody that has voted on Theodore. You are the true MVPs there. Next matchup is a lumberjack matchup. The Devil versus Kelly Quackers. Let's see them live in action. Coming up next. We actually, I believe we're gonna have an interview here. We have a #1 contendership spot for the Strange Tag Titles later. It looks like the Fab Squad, the Backseaters. I believe that that Hubert G. Gilligan was wanting to do an interview. Perhaps we can set that up before this matchup here. Hubert G. Gilligan. Hubert G. Gilligan. G. Gilligan Hubert G. Hubert again. Here. go at 15. Okay. Of course, in this next matchup, we're going to have one of the Lumberjacks has not been named. We don't know who's actually going to be coming out there. Let's go ahead and get this this Rumble updated. Going 15 is going to be Theodore. And before we get into our matchup, we've got an interview here with Hubert G. Gilligan. I want to thank everybody for being here. Hubert, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing good, Frank. How's it going?
My name is... You know what? I'll go with it. Anyway, you have a matchup tonight. You and your tag team partner, Jimmy Price, you have a matchup tonight. It's a tag team, normal tag team matchup, #1 contendership for the Strange Tag titles. We know that the Fab Squad had a little difficulty in their first match a few weeks ago. Are you guys going to reconcile on that and move forward, or what's it looking like?
Well, Frank, I really don't know tonight. You know, me and Price, we have our ups and downs, but, you know, we both want one thing. We want to win, and we don't want them backseaters around here anymore, all right? We're the best.
Are you feeling any intimidation going up against the backseaters, former Strange Tag title holders?
Well, you said it right there, Bill. Former.
That
All
is
right.
true. Anyway, I think you're a little confused on the naming. My name is Scott.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask you a little bit here? I know the fans are wondering a little bit about the history of the Fab Squad. I know that you and Jimmy Price have known each other before Strange Wrestling. Can you go into that a little bit?
Well, I really can't say much. Just me and him's been buds for a while, and that's all it can be. What do you want, Billy?
I mean,
I don't know what you want me to say here.
What I'm looking for here is you two seem to have a little of aggression towards each other in that matchup you had with the dynamic duo of Batman and Robin, allowing
always
them to
bringing
win.
that up. You know, that was just a down night for us, all right?
All right.
Sometimes shit doesn't work out.
Well,
All right, but I'll tell you one thing. Tonight, them backseaters are gonna die in that ring. Sorry, that's a little too aggressive, but they're definitely getting hurt tonight. You just had to watch to find out.
you know, that was my next question was if you had anything for the backseaters, but I guess you answered that preemptively. Hopefully you guys come off on top tonight. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for being here, and give my best to Jimmy Price.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. And
Bye.
Price
Yeah?
really doesn't like you.
Oh, okay. Back to the ring. And that was Hubert G. Gilligan, one half of the Fab Squad. We'll be seeing them going into the matchup tonight for the #1 contendership against the Backseaters, the former Strange Tag holders, after finally losing it after 3 weeks to El Brochachos, Chroma Key and Bobby Fox. We'll also be seeing Chroma Key and Bobby Fox in a couple of matches here. Actually, do I have Chroma Key in the match? I do. Chroma Key's in the match after this, and Bobby Fox is actually going to be in the main event. So everybody go ahead and get your votes in for Kelly and the Devil. We know that the Devil is the former women's champion. She held it undefeated for months before finally being knocked off her pedestal by Jasmine Rymack. Now tonight we're going to see this one-on-one versus Kelly Quackers with the Lumberjack match. Natsugi, Princess Nugget, and Jasmine Rymack, and a guest Lumberjack that we have no idea who it is. Go ahead and put my bets in. We're going to go 4,200 on Kelly. I guess I can't do that with 2 exclamations, can we? Oh, I didn't mean 1 either. That didn't go through either. Okay. right, everybody, go ahead and get your votes in. It looks like the match is starting right now. Friday Night Fights, Strange Wrestling, comments. The Devil making her way out with Princess Nugget. Wait, what is this? Is that the Frostinator? What's the Frostinator? Is that the fourth Lumberjack? Is Frosty the fourth Lumberjack? How does that even work in a match like this? Oh, Atlanta! Here he is! Making his way down with Princess Nugget and the Devil. Are these three friendly? Wow! Wow. Now making her way out. Kelly Quackers coming out here with Natsuki Kuga and Jasmine Rymek as the Lumberjacks. This is going to be a hell of a show here, everyone. Jasmine and Natsuki falling in the back there. Of course, we've got the #1 contender for the Women's Championship, and that is Natsuki Kuga. At the pay-per-view, she will be facing off against Princess Nugget, the current title holder. This match right here, the winner will be able to face off against whoever comes out on top in next week's pay-per-view. Go ahead and get those votes in. Bets are closing at the bell ring right now. I can't believe this. I can't believe the mystery Lumberjack was the Frostinator. I can't believe we're seeing him out here with this. The only thing I can think of is that it was the call of Princess Nugget. Those two go way back, and if I do have to say anything myself, I think there's a little more going on than just a tight-knit friendship there. When is the Rumble? The Rumble's gonna be next month. I don't have time to fit it in for next week, and I want to get all the spots taken up. Kelly and the Devil going back and forth now. Kelly punching the gut of the Devil, going around, and a DDT, tornado DDT there. Getting her in that neck wrench, using that horn to her advantage. Kelly picking the Devil back up. A backbreaker. Oh, strains the back of the Devil there. The pain, the agony, the hurt, into the ropes, and just running for the fun of it. Picks the Devil back up. She wiggles out. Reverse DDT. Devil back on top now. The former women's champion looking to make her way towards another shot at that title. A Bulldog. Kelly looks hurt now. Quick leg scissor. Ooh, a spinning leg drop. Going to the middle rope now. What's the Devil gonna do? Oh, she tries to jump down. Kelly moves out of the way. Overhead punch. Devil with the leg trip. Uh-oh, belly to belly. Oh! Oh, my Lanta. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out. That could have been it right there. That's the Soul Buyer. Going for a finisher move. Now this is the Soul Buyer right here. She gonna do it? Oh, my Lanta! The Soul Buyer. Oh! That's gotta hurt. Going for that pin on Kelly. The referee is distracted. The referee is distracted. Didn't see it. The referee agent didn't see it. And a Hurricane Rana! Natsuki distracted the referee there. Frosty is visibly displeased, along with Princess Nugget. Crossing those arms. Kelly trying to pull her way to her feet. Oh! And what is this? What? It's a quack attack! Oh! In a pin! 1, 2! No, and a kick out! 2.5! She thought she had it right there. But it was not enough. It was not enough. In the middle rope. Ooh, and a senton. Rolls the devil around. Picking her up by the hair now and the horns. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, Atlanta! Using that post, that steel post to her advantage, throwing the devil right into it. I didn't realize there were panty shots in this. I'll just say it's a bikini. And 2 clothesline. Looks like a comeback for the devil. Big slam. Oh, that could be it. 1, 2. Kelly kicks out at 2.5. And she is hurt. She is visibly hurt. Doesn't look like she can come off the mat there. Oh! Hurricane Rana! A split second Hurricane Rana out of nowhere. She's far from out, it looks like. For a fisherman suplex. Ooh, and a pin. Roll up pin. 1, 2. And a kick out by the devil. This has been back and forth. Of course, those lumberjacks, the main use for them, Fireman's Carry, the main use for them is not only for support on the outside of the ring, but also to keep these wrestlers back inside the ring. Going for the pin now, the devil. 1, 2, and Kelly kicks out at 2.5. Not gonna let it go that easily. Not gonna let it go that easily. She looks hurt though. Devil now going up to the top rope. What she got in store? Oh my Lanta. Really? Chris, that's that's it! The quack attack! That could be it! 1, 2, 3! That's it! Kelly, after a losing streak of a few weeks, gets her chance at that women's championship over this lumberjack match. It was back and forth between these two, but she managed to pull out ahead. What a matchup between these two. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But in the end, she did it. Congratulations for everyone that's voted on Kelly. Comes off the winner there. And has a chance at becoming the women's champion. Next week on the pay-per-view. Actually, I'm sorry, not next week. Next week on the pay-per-view is going to be Princess Nugget versus Natsuki Kuga. So Kelly will actually get that chance after the pay-per-view. Oh my Atlanta, what a matchup we had there. Our 5th matchup of the night. It's going to be a Fatal 4-Way Table Elimination Dark Tournament matchup. The winner also picks their spot in the Rumble. Kelly is becoming the #1 contender after the pay-per-view matchup next week. We'll go ahead and move forward toward our 5th matchup of the night. Are you guys ready? You better get ready because it's time to go. his Fatal 4-Way matchup, Extreme Rules. This Fatal 4-Way table elimination matchup is going to consist of the interview we had earlier. Trent Lasers. Chroma Key is in this one. Jobby Zezus. And Rob Strange. We saw him at the beginning of this event when Shockwave came out, calling him out, and the two got into a scuffle there. Go ahead and get your votes in. Who you think's gonna win? I'm gonna place my bets on the underdog since he hasn't won much of anything lately, and that is Rob. Put 6,000 on Rob. Come on, Rob. Give out some charity too. We've got bets on everybody but Chroma Key. I have 90 hours in this game and I have not played one single match. It's all been AI based. Although I still haven't seen many things, like I haven't seen people go up all the way to the ramp. The most I've seen ramp wise is what Shockwave and Octopus did. I've never seen anybody use those tables on the right-hand side of the arena too by the crowd. I've never seen anybody do the oh my god move and go out of the Hell in a Cell. I think there should be a door that you can... You know how you do the ladder match and when you get up on the ladder and there's that title or there's the Money in the Bank suitcase and they take a while to try to undo it? I think they should have that as the door on the Hell in a Cell. Like somebody can go over to the door and try to undo it to get out. If they do, they do, you know, but it will take a while. It's not something that you can just do. Go ahead and get your votes in, everybody. We are starting. Looks like the table match 4-way elimination will begin just right now. Making his way out first. Very green, just like him. He's one half of the Strange Tag Team Champions, Chroma Key. Hailing from Chicago, Illinois, where he fell in a radioactive tub of mayonnaise that was dyed green, which in turn made his skin color green. Now he cannot be seen when there's a Chroma Key filter placed anywhere. I'd throw you off the cell if I was writing the script. I really wish you could do more choreographing like that. That would be great. Like why? Like they need to take the license away from 2K and give it to somebody that gives a fuck. 2K's just like, let's get one out every year. Fuck that. Let's get a good-ass game out and update it to where it can be really, really good. His eye is deformed eye. And making his way out, the lover of his butt, Jobby Zezus. Looking to make his way towards this Dark Championship. Has not been able to acquire a title in the Federation yet. Despite being one of the early wrestlers here. But he's gonna try. He's gonna try his damnedest tonight. The good thing about this, for these matchups, is that Rumble, the winner of the Rumble gets to go off to face Papa Silly, or whoever the Universal Champion is, next month at pay-per-view for that Universal title. And here he is. We spoke to him just a little earlier. Trent Lasers making his way down. This song has been stuck in my head for like 3 days. This and Papa Silly's theme have been stuck in my head. Glorious. And I won't give in, I won't give in till I'm victorious. I will defend. Let's make a bloodbath, folks. All right, dude. You're gonna miss some of the best matchups, man. This one's gonna be a good one though. This is an elimination match, so it should go on for a while. I'm sailing away, sailing up a course for the Virgin Sea. Got 2 matchups left, so I feel like we may end a little earlier today as well, which might be a good thing because then we can move on to something real good. Something real good. And your 4th contestant in this matchup, also looking to bring his way out of his losing streak, Rob Strange, hailing from Oklahoma. Just happy as hell to not be there anymore. Be traveling around with Strange Wrestling. Fab Squad just for the backseaters. Did they help? He's talking shit. Of course, in that shiny hoodie of his, and that beanie. He used to work at a coffee shop, so he calls it his coffee beanie. Got in that little scuffle earlier with Shockwave. The two know each other from the past. Probably going to take some of that aggression out here in this matchup tonight. All 4 contestants are ready. Get those votes in because they are ending now. And Chroma Key and Trent going at it first. The green and the green, the purple and the purple. Rob and Jobby going back and forth. I see what you did there. Trent throwing Chroma Key all the way out there on that ramp. Going for the going quickly for that table. Rob trying to eliminate Johnny. Oh, Chroma Key taking that table away from Trent. Trent with a punch through the table in the face. 1-inch punch, Bruce Lee style there. Chroma Key blocks it. Oh, and a suplex. Rob with his own suplex on the inside. So is it canon? This is Armor 3 Rob Strange. Yes. Rob on the top rope. Waiting for Johnny to get up. Oh, Trent using those steel steps on Chroma Key. Rob with a flying splash. Trent doesn't know what the hell to do with the table. He throws it down and gets back in the ring. Chroma and Trent back outside. Chroma had enough throwing Trent back inside now. Johnny had enough. Giving kicks to Rob. Ooh. Nice straight punch by Trent. Neckbreaker. No! Slams his face right into the knee. Johnny now picking Rob up. Una. Falcon Arrow. Chroma Key slamming the face of Trent right into those mats. Johnny in the middle rope. Senton bomb. A big head kick. Chroma Key. Oh! Trent using those steel steps again! Again on Chroma Key! And now on the table! Chroma Key not having any of it. Chroma's got that table now, using it on Trent. Rob kicking Johnny in the face. Getting the advantage there. Going for a neck breaker. Oh my Lanta! That's the 3rd time Trent has used those steel steps. He's crazy. He's crazy. Everyone, he's crazy. Rob on that middle rope now. That balance, that power. Waiting for Johnny to get up. Double axe-handed smash. Trent's got that table. He's trying to set it up now. Rob picking Jambi up. Jambi wiggles out. Trent has Kroenke on the outside using that barricade. Oh! Slams him. Groin first. Jambi trying to put Rob through that table, but Rob is not having it. Jambi trying again, though. He's not going to stop. Trying again. Picking Rob up and putting him on the table. Ooh, slams his arm into it. Slams his arm again. A third time. A fourth time. Going crazy on Rob. Oh, slams him face first into the table. Throwing Rob into the corner now. The wrestlers always pair off by color. They do, don't they? Every time. Should set up the table on the left, table delivery person. Rob is hurt. Jambi trying to go to the corner. Doesn't know where he's at, though. He can't see past that table. Looking a little confused there. Jambi picking Rob up. Oh, knee to the face. That's gotta be painful. Trying to put that table back up, and he can't do it. Jambi just doesn't know where he throws it down with aggression. Trent and Jambi both destroying their respective opponents, but Rob getting a little reversal there. Trent with the knee to the face of Kroenke. Jambi tossing Rob into the ropes. Ooh, and a nice knee to the face. He gets mad and throws it, right? Trent picking Kroenke up. What's he going to do? Dragging him by the head. Knee to the face again. Oh, and a big slam. Jambi picking that table up again. Tries to go after a different corner. He's able to set it up, folks. He's able to set it up. Can he get Rob into it? Picking Rob up now. Grabs him. Irish whips him into the corner. He's at the table. Can Jambi put him through it? He looks like a powerbomb. Is this it for Rob? Rob has been eliminated every fucking time. Rob can't win a goddamn thing. Fuck me. Down to 3 now. Jambi victorious against... Oh, and now double team. Jambi holding Kroenke while Trent drop kicks him. Kroenke using the apron to his advantage. Crush the Spanish announce table in this game. They never crush any of the tables. I've never seen them do anything with the announcer tables. The AI is absolutely atrocious. They work for the most part, but just not as well as they really should. Rob making his way out now. Defeated. Hurt. Trent being thrown into the apron now. Jambi calling him to get up. Using Kroenke. Oh, right into that post. Oh. Slams Jambi. Kroenke slams Jambi face first in that post. Exacting a little revenge there. Ooh! Slams him to the post again. Trent grabbing his breath now. Trent picking Jambi up. Throwing him back into the ring. Going out to the table now. Kroenke is back in the ring. Going back out. Going under the ring. Grabbing another table. 2 tables now into the ring. 2 tables! They can't set tables up on one another. I saw them do that once, but then they didn't do anything with it. Kroenke throwing the table on the outside and picking it back up and bringing it back in. Absolutely stupid. Jambi thrown into the corner. Can Trent put him through it? Jambi with a reversal. Not going to let Trent put him through it that easily. Grabbing Trent now. Flipping him over. Snapmare. Kroenke getting into the match, throwing Jambi into the table. Jambi! Oh! Reversing. Kroenke on the table now. Kroenke reversing. Jambi on the table, back and forth. And another one, Chroma Key! And there's blood! There's blood on the table! There's blood on Chroma Key! Trent getting involved now. Jobby throwing Chroma Key on the outside apron. Trying to suplex him in. And no! Oh! Chroma Key tosses Jobby down like a rag doll. The blood covering his forehead. Trent and Chroma Key back at it again. Trent coming out with a comeback now. And face first to the ground. Chroma Key's hurt. Jobby trying to gather his breath on the outside. Trent throwing Chroma Key into the corner table. Spears him into the table. Table doesn't break though. Oh, my Lanta. Tosses Chroma Key back into the turnbuckle. No! Oh, my Lanta. Chroma Key with a backhand on Trent to the table. Ooh, clothesline. Big, big clothesline. Follow through clothesline. Jobby on the table now, but Chroma Key's got a little something else in mind, grabbing Trent now, throwing him into the corner. What's Chroma Key doing? He's going to the middle rope. Frog splash. Oh, hits it hard. Jobby picking up that table, taking it away from the corner, and setting up in the other corner just because he likes the feng shui better over there. Trent into the table. The big backhand by Jobby sends him back down. Jobby picking him back up. A punch to the face. Another one. The third one. There's blood on Trent's face. There's blood on Trent's face. Chroma Key and Trent are both bleeding now. Jobby just does not like where he keeps putting these tables. He can't fathom the table being where it's at. Gets mad, throws it down again. He's a mad boy. Oh, wiggles out. Trent getting the upper hand on Jobby. No, Jobby with the gut to the face. Chroma Key just biding his time on the outside. It is a bloodbath. We did not disappoint you, dude. Trent with the 3 clotheslines in a row. Jobby trying to exit out. Can't seem to do it. Trent calling him up. Could this be the laser light show? Could this be the laser light show? Picks Jobby up. No, Jobby wiggles free. Grabbing that table again. Goes back into the corner. Trent trying to pull himself up. Chroma Key still biding his time on the outside. Letting these two beat the hell out of each other. It's the slobber knocker, folks. Oh, and a Falcon Arrow. Jobby with us. Oh. Biggest adversary is the table. Yep, that's it. Oh. Elbow drop. Jobby's feeling the pain now. A kick to the back. Punch to the face. Oh, he's grabbed him. Oh, and there's blood on all 3 of the wrestlers. There's blood on all 3 of the wrestlers. Trent setting that table up. Fucking Chroma Key. Trent tossing Jobby into the table. What's he gonna do? Oh, and that's it. Jobby has been eliminated after that suplex into the table. Chroma Key watching on, but it's 1-on-1 now. The greens are at it. Purple has been eliminated. The greens are at it. Tosses Chroma Key right into the ring. Now Trent is just watching. Trent just watching now. Chroma Key comes back in, throws Trent inside, and grabs a table. I think they may have concussions. There's blood everywhere. Oh, my Lanta! Was that the Chroma Crunch? Chroma Key setting up the table. He could be on his way for another title match, even though... Oh, Trent with a head bash. Grabbing Chroma Key and slamming his face into the table. Slamming his face again. Grabs Chroma Key. Sets him up on the table. Chroma Key reversal. Trent reversal into the corner with Chroma Key. Chroma Key fireman fireman carry. Chroma Key grabbing Trent, smacking him in the face. Taking him over to the table now. Face first. Nope. Puts him on the table. What's he gonna do? Chroma Key picks Trent up. Power bomb! Chroma Key, the winner of this fatal four-way table elimination matchup, making his way to the dark title. Oh my Lanta, Atlanta. What a fucking matchup. I can't believe this. After a hefty matchup, Chroma Key comes out the winner, showing his true passion. Every time he gets bloody, he wins. After not even fighting half of Giffen, yeah, he saved his energy. That's exactly what fucking Eddie would do too. Oh, wow. Not what I expected out of that matchup, but it went through. Powerbomb through the table, and the hair doesn't even move. Hair gel is intense. That's just because his power level is over 9,000. Moving on to our penultimate matchup of the night. This is going to be a #1 contendership for the Strange Tag Team titles. The Backseaters. Fab Squad. Coming at you next. Congratulations to anyone that voted there on Chroma Key. You're the winners of that. 6,000 nuts lost. I fucked up there. I fucked up hard. Want you guys to go ahead and get your votes in. The Backseaters, the former tag team champions, trying to bring themselves back up here. And the newest team, Strange Wrestling, the Fab Squad, King Price and Hubert G. Gilligan. We heard that interview earlier with Hubert. See how these guys face off here. Man, we've been doing this for 2 hours now, and I'm literally only done with 1 beer. I still have 7 beers left. My Boston Lager isn't even cold anymore because it's been sitting out. I'd be at the airport for 6 hours. I have to go, my friends. I'll catch the clips. Chris, I do reruns on Thursdays too, and I do set up stuff on Thursdays as well. Starting yesterday, so if you want to catch it there. Also the clips, we've got those, and then there's the. You can catch it on YouTube too, because I usually do them and put them over on YouTube. Have fun, man. Hope you're having a good trip or something tomorrow. Why don't you go to fucking Hawaii or something and Hulu or whatever. Choke clam. I used to call him cock slam. Have a good one, my friend. Take care. Stay frosty. Not as frosty as Frosty, but stay frosty. I really thought Trent was going to win that one, man. I really thought he was going to win that one. Trent, I thought you had it. Zombie eliminated me first. Which fucking Rob, man, always gets eliminated. Chroma Key just bided his time. I knew he was going to win with that, though. I love that Hubert has a shirt on that says "Respect the Beard," although he doesn't have a beard. Bets. I'm putting 10,000 on my boys, the Backseaters. 10,000, the biggest bet I've ever fucking done. You want Chroma again? Mono e mono. Yo, Trent, throw it in the wrestling ideas. Chat I have. That's for everybody to put in their ideas so I can keep track of them. That'd be a good one, though. That would be a good feud. Rob the Job, yep. Basically a jobber, that's all he is. Everybody, tag team match you've been waiting for. Beginning, coming to you right now. Making their way out first, the Backseaters. Coming out, of course, part of this stable. Papa Silly, wearing that Universal Championship. Coming out supporting his boys. Oh boy, I gotta change that triple. They're not, you know what sucks about this? Is when 3 come out, it's a different entrance and music than when 2 come out. So I gotta change that. That's alright though, I'm okay with it. I wanted to hear our new stuff because we have the Wolfpack theme. That was pretty fucking sweet though, seeing Papa Silly come out with that Universal title. We will see Papa Silly in the main event. Mind. Putting those hands up in the air. Fab Squad always wins. Go ahead and get those votes in. All 3 members of the Backseaters here in the ring. The moral support of the Universal Champion there, Papa Silly. Making their way out next. Second time we've seen this fabulous intro. And of course it's fabulous, because they are the Fab Squad. Hubert G. Gilligan, Jimmy Price. Coming out with that selfie stick, making sure he looks greased up and good. And Jimmy Price coming out behind him. This is exactly how I would feel Chad. 2 of Chad's characters would have an entrance. Jimmy Price eyeing off Papa Silly after losing that Universal Championship. The former Universal Champion. Walking around face to face with Papa Silly there. Oh, so good. So good. Get those bets in. They are closing at the ring of the bell. Dende and Hubert starting off. Hubert taking the upper hand there. And Jawbreaker sends Dende to the mat. Dende, fireman's carry. Get him, Dende. Picking Hubert up, he wiggles out. Russian leg sweep. Hubert circling his opponent. Going up to the middle rope now. Oh, senton bomb misses as Dende rolls out of the way. Dende picking Hubert up. Tries for a spinning punch, but Hubert is not having it. Kick to the face. Throws Dende into the turnbuckle. Dende's in enemy territory here. What's this? What's Mind trying to do? Mind is trying to go in. The referee AJ telling him he cannot go in. He's not legal in this matchup right now. He's not been tagged. Got to stay out on the outside there. Dende thrown back into the ropes. Tosses Hubert though. Jimmy Price trying to grasp. Dende does not get it. Oh, a big foot with those cat claws. And a big reverse DDT. Spinning reverse DDT. Sends Dende back to the mat. Hubert grabs Dende by the head and the afro. Brings him back to the corner, trying to keep him in the Fab Squad's area. And there it is, the tag to Jimmy Price. Jimmy Price is in. Oh, nice double team by the Fab Squad. Oh, and a jumping tag. Mind is in. Mind and Price are in. Big clothesline. Oh, another clothesline. He is on fire. Oh, but not enough. Price rolls out of the way, throws Mind in the ropes. Mind ducking and a big punch to the face. Oh, jumping elbow drop. Mind ablaze right now. Completely ablaze. Kicks Jimmy into the gut. Into the knee. Spinning neckbreaker. Going to the middle rope now. What's Mind got? Oh, a big splash. Going for the pin. One. And a kick out by Price. This has already been an intense match of both of these contenders having a shot at that strange Falcon Arrow by Price, having a shot at those tag titles, not wanting to pass up this opportunity. Mind tossed into the turnbuckle now. A tag to Hubert. Oh, a slingshot. Oh, an elbow drop. That's gotta hurt. Shooting star, standing shooting star. Standing moonsault, sorry, standing moonsault. Oh, Mind misses the clothesline. Hubert in with a dropkick. Looks like the Fab Squad is working as a unit now. They didn't have it going for him last week, or a couple weeks ago, but they have it going now. Picking Mind up. Hubert tosses him back into the corner. Picks him up into the top. Oh! Punches Mind. Going over the top rope. What is this? Is it a superplex off the top rope on the outside? Mind is out cold. And that 10 count starts. There will be disqualification. This is awesome. That chant from the crowd. Mind with a leg sweep. Hubert down now. Getting hit by that, that announcer table. Mind abiding. Oh! Curb stops him. Right into face first into that ground. A 5 count now. 6 count. Are they going to get back to the ring? Hubert trying to toss Mind into the ring. If this gets counted out, I'm gonna restart it. This is stupid. They're glitched out again. A 9 count. That's not. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think everybody can agree that I'll give that to you if you want it, Chad, but that's a really cheap win. They were glitched out. That superplex was amazing though. I'll leave that up to you. I'll leave that up to you for a call. Such a Hubert move. I mean, you guys won fair and square. It was really cheap, but you won fair and square, and I'll give that to you if you want it. Dende Small's aggressiveness went up. Aggressiveness went down there. Cowardly went up for Hubert. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to you. I mean, it's fair. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and give it to you. It's really good for the hill. I really hate when glitches like that happen. Like Chroma Key earlier, we went with that he was just, you know, biding his time, but he was glitched out. But I also don't like restarting matches a bunch. So there we go. Man, a count out. Oh. Yo, my characters are not having a good couple of weeks. I'll tell you that much. My characters are getting wrecked back and forth. Hubert rolled in at the last second after smashing Mine's face like 5 or 6 times. I can't tweak their hate for each other per se, but things like this right here, like you can see Dende's enemies, Rod, Chroma Key, Bobby. Oh, apparently Jimmy Price hates Mind. And apparently Mind hates Samson, Theodore, and Hubert. That could start something between Hubert and Mind. I gotta wrap up some of these rivalries though before I start new ones. With some of these people, like Mind has like 2 or 3. You know what? And going on will be our main event of the evening. You know what I'd really love is I own Fire Pro Wrestling World as well, and they have AI, CPU AI that can be tweaked in several different ways. But the game itself is not up to par. It's 2D, and while their simulation is probably better, their match types, they don't have the match types, they don't have the graphics, and honestly, they don't have the same type of gameplay either. But it is way more realistic than this. Such a cheap fucking match. The cheap winners make the entire league hate them. Yeah, that would be cool. Even makes me hate the Fab Squad. Well, congratulations. I fucking busted 11,000 nuts on a cheap ass fight. It's good. No, that's really good. That's exactly, honestly, that is exactly what would happen in real wrestling. Albeit one thing would change, which would be Dende would have came down and Price would have came down, and there would have been a fight with them also. So the Fab Squad is the #1 contenders for the Strange titles now. Champs and contenders, I'm going to change that right now. Also, what I'm going to try to fit in is a couple of TLC matches on the pay-per-view. We call them King of the Castle and Queen of the Castle. And what it is Money in the Bank. But instead of winning the Money in the Bank, they'll it'll be called they'll be the king of the castle essentially. We might have like a tournament, see who can become the king or queen of the castle. Tag titles, the Fab Squad. Everybody, this is our main event of the evening. Tonight, this is going to be Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match. And the winner of this match will pick their spot in the Rumble and gets to face Papa Silly at next week's pay-per-view. Now, Papa Silly is a contestant in this match, and if he wins, he gets to choose his opponent for the pay-per-view next week. I want you guys to go ahead and get your votes in. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be Samson P. Oswald? Bobby Fox? Is it going to be the Frostinator? Or will it be Papa Silly? Get those votes in starting now. It has been a pretty good night for you, yeah. It's been a shit night for my characters, though. I went out first in that table elimination match. I need to get Robin Mind some wins, for fuck's sake. I was going to put some on Papa Silly, but since Trent has some on Papa Silly, I'm going to put some on Samson. He has not won a match in a while, and I'm going to give Sammy Boy my props. I'm going to give Sammy Boy my props. See if it can be a good night for Demi's too. The Demi's won his match. Let's see if Samson can pull off a win on this match. Alright guys, betting pool is open until the ring of the bell. We'll start our main event Extreme Rules Fatal 4-Way matchup right now. Always go Sling Blade. And one of the oldest superstars here in Strange Wrestling for length of time in Strange Wrestling, and because he is literally the oldest person here in Strange Wrestling at 92 years old. Samson P. Oswald, he's 92 years old. He's single as a Pringle and he's ready to mingle. So if you see any hot grandmammies rolling around, send them Samson's way. Should have done an interview with Samson as well. You came so close, Trent! He got you with a reversal! Ugh. That and the Shockwave match were some of the craziest matches tonight. We got to see Kelly snap her losing streak. We got to see Shockwave snap his losing streak. And coming out next, Bobby Fox making his way down with one of the most charismatic entrances, wearing proudly that other half of the tag team titles. Can he win tonight and make the El Pro Chachos have a good night for them? I need some more tag teams. I've only got 4 right now. I need some more. Then I can have more tag team matches. I really don't like that it only gives you the option for 7 matches, because the promos themselves are kind of lame. So I kind of wish the promos you could do like backstage interviews and shit. That's what I'm trying to do with these interviews inside of Discord. Those are kind of my backstage interviews, and that way we can add a little more variety to it and get some blood flowing, you know what I mean? I love that entrance so much. Yeah, the interview I did is nice. I had an interview with Dimmies, with Trent, and with you as Hubert. And making his way out now, the Dark Champion. Getting ready for his title defense match next week. The Frostinator, proudly wearing that title. This will be his first matchup since redoing his entire attire. We have 3 champions in the ring tonight. We have Bobby Fox, one half the tag team champions. We have the Frostinator, the Dark Champion, and then we have Papa Silly, the Universal Champion. I'm kind of pumped for 2K19. I know they probably won't fucking change much, but I'm pretty pumped for it. He wears kitty claws. And those fluffy fucking whatever. Well, it's kind of a good thing that Price lost the Universal Championship, because now he gets to go after the tag titles. And making his way out, the Universal Champion, Papa Silly, proudly wearing that title after winning it last week. The match against Jimmy Price in the main event, but nose. Muscles up. This music was stuck in my head. And then Glorious, I won't give in. That was stuck in my head too. Papa Silly wearing that title proudly. Duck and roll, duck and roll, duck and roll. 2.5 hours on the event is pretty good. It's your bets in there, closing at the sound of the bell. Right now. Ooh. Samson and Frosty going at it. Bobby throwing the Universal Champion, Pop Silly, on the outside. Rebranding later down the line if it's okay with the front office. Yeah, Hubert can reband. I will allow you to have creative control over Hubert. It's not in your contract, but I'll allow you to have that. Papa Silly and Bobby Fox on the outside. It's always good to rebrand every now and then to keep them looking good. Like Frosty looks way fucking better now since I rebranded him. Samson having his way with the Dark Champion. Bobby taking the Universal Champion out too. Fisherman suplex, big one. And a body splash right into body block. All 4 contestants back into the ring now. Hurricane Rana sends Samson down. Frosty going for the pin on Samson. 1 and a kick out. Picking Bobby up. Papa Silly grabbing him by the head. And a jawbreaker. Frosty picking Samson back up now. Jawbreaker by Samson. Papa Silly grabs Frosty. Double underhook suplex. Samson going on the outside now. Bobby is hurt. Samson's going under that ring. This is an Extreme Rules match. No disqualifications. Pulling out a table now. Putting it in the ring. There's a table in the ring, and all 4 contestants are back in too. Samson throwing Frosty over to the ropes onto the outside, leaving that table on the inside. I also hate how the AI just forgets about what they do. Like, he'll go pull his table, but he doesn't do anything with it. It's like, you're better than this, 2K. You can make better shit. You know, Chad, I really want to do that NBA idea you had. I don't know how I could do that, though. Bobby with the anvil. He goes for the pin. No. Wait. Yes, he goes for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2. And the Universal Champ kicks out at 2.5. Frosty used those still steps on Samson. You hear the crack. I don't know if that was from the still steps or from Samson's hip. Bobby picking Papasili up and using that top rope to his advantage. Papasili being strangled. I think it's a good idea, but like, you know, a game is about an hour long. I guess you could make the game shorter. Yeah, I guess you could do that, because you can make the games, you can probably make the games like 30 minutes long and then do like one or two. Not on Twitch, that's right. Frosty going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. What? What? What an upset. Should have made an elimination. The crowd booing. Samson rolling his way out after that defeat. So Frosty gets to pick his spot at the Royal Rumble, and he's facing Papasili next week for the Universal Champion. Title v title.